one my dad had done in the 70s, and a lot of the design for the CuttleFish sort of comes off different principles that he'd worked on. It was basically a deep concave running through here with a slight chamfer out on the rails for release, and it sort of suited that wider plant shape and was really good for the point breaks up here in Noosa, and a lot of the beach breaks. It sort of worked well in both, so it was kind of a good combination. We really needed a board like this in our range, just for those small to medium sized surfs, and when it's a little bit weak and you want a bit of extra corkiness to get you onto waves, and that shortness to be able to turn into the waves, surfing top to bottom rather than running along the waves all the time and staying in that power source of the wave. Usually you chop maybe 4 to 6 inches off your regular board, and we can get the meat into the middle but still keep that real performance sort of shape and curve to it. Personally, I like it to surf this board as a thruster. It does work well as a quad, but ideally a thruster setup is the way that this board seems to work best. The rounded pin just gives it that real smooth sort of turn. Good transition through the turns. The swallowtail is really good for bite, gives it nice bite and drive. So it just depends what the guy wants out of it. Usually with the quads I'll go for more of a bat tail or a swallowtail, and then the thrusters work really well with the rounded pintail. Yeah, so this is one out of that CuttleFish range that we've done. We've sort of done this one as a quad setup plus a thruster setup. We've dropped the bat tail in there just to give it a nice bit of bite when we're using it as a quad. You can slip those fins out and use it as a thruster, or you could use it as a twin fin as well. 2 3/4 thick, 5'6", and 20 1/4 wide, so sneak plenty of volume into it. This makes it really nice and easy to paddle. Plenty of speed. It's got that same bottom in it. It's that deep single right through there, the whole way through. Flattens out a little in the tail, and the entry up there, and just sneaks in through this section down through here. Little double sort of embedded into it also. Because it's a thicker board, you can afford to drop the stringer, and that keeps the weight down, gives it a really good flex.